Hey guys, welcome to Film Learnin, the show dedicated to learn you some filmmaking and learn you good. And guess what? Today we've got ourselves a fresh, shiny new template thanks to that Thor Ragnarok trailer that just came out. If you haven't seen it, I've got a link below in the description, so check it out. Now guys, as always, if you want to follow along, you do actually have to download the template pack, which is down in the description. Just head to filmlearnin.com and you'll be able to find the template to download very easily. Now guys, just a quick disclaimer before we jump into the tutorial. If you do download this template and use it, please don't use them for tutorials. That's what this episode's for. And since I create these things for free, don't be a douche. Oh, and one more thing. Our latest t-shirt is up for sale on Teespring. The link is down below. It is the ever popular and ever requested meme, Hulk effect please. Now there's two varieties. One was drawn up by our first subscriber, shout out Tyler. I'll put his channel up here. And of course the other one is the variety of Wolverine's classic comment. Now that's on sale for the next week I think, so jump on and order up. Oh, one more thing. You do need a copy of Saber from Video Copilot, so head down to the description, download that, install it, and let's get to work, shall we? Okay guys, here we are in After Effects, and I've got my template all ready to go. Now if I sound a little bit more stilted and awkward, it's because I'm recording this one live and unscripted, because there's only 3 things you have to modify here, and I didn't really feel like writing a script for that. So call me lazy, call me crazy, but let's just get into it. Okay, so the first thing we have to modify is our Cinema 4D text. That's if you want to. So all we have to do is head over to Cinema 4D file called Thor Template FL, head up to Edit, hit Edit Original, and it'll open in either Cinema 4D Lite or Cinema 4D. Now I've already got that open up, so let's just jump straight into that. Okay guys, here we are in Cinema 4D, so let's customize this bitch. Now guys, if you want to change the Marvel Studios logo at all, just check out the Guardians of the Galaxy template episode. I've got that on the end screen. I'm not going to repeat myself here. So let's start off with the Ragnarok text. We'll just head over here to Ragnarok text and the shockingly named change text here. And all we have to do is just highlight that text, delete it, and we'll type in, say, Learnin. Bam, already done. Next up, Thor. All we have to do is head to change text here. I know, crazy, and we'll type, say, film. Now you can see some funky stuff happening here, and that's because we have an outline. That's why I also said change this text too. So if we just highlight that, type film as well, bam, it's all done. Push play, and shock horror, everything still works. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ZZ and just get rid of all that. So the last thing we're going to do is just a little bit of modification on the Thor text. There is a bit of a shadow on here in the original Thor Ragnarok text, so this is how we do that. So what we do is just highlight the Thor text here, head up over here, and we hit Make Editable. Bam, done. Now all we have to do is collapse this menu down, and again, and find Cap 1. Once we find Cap 1, just hover your mouse over this blue arrow here until it turns white, and then we're just going to click and drag ever so slightly until you see it. A little bit of a shadow. There we go. See, that's all we need. And if we hit render, that's what we've achieved. Just having this little black shadow along here. Now all we have to do from there is just hit File, hit Save. Now I'd recommend doing Save As, because that way you've still got the original Cinema 4D file and you can just make your own. That way, if you need to start from scratch again, you can just reopen that. Okay guys, here we are back in After Effects, and since I saved a new copy of the Thor Ragnarok Cinema 4D file, I'm just going to head over here, right click on our Cinema 4D file, and hit Replace Footage, go to File, and here it is right here. So I'm just going to hit Import, and you'll see that it will auto update with our brand new shadow in there. Okay, that is our Cinema 4D file already done. So our next bit of modification is the neon letters. Now, if we have a quick look between the two of them, they match up pretty damn well, but they don't have to be 100% accurate. So to change these, all we have to do is head down here and change both the Thor and the Ragnarok text. So just for instance, I'll type film, and I'll type Learnin. That's it. All the animation is already done in the next comp. So let's just change those back. So let's move on to the next pre-comp. Now this is the one where all the action happens, guys. So as you can see, we've got some widescreen bars. You can either have them off or on. I like them on. Everything that's locked you don't really need to change. As you can see, we've got our
neon letters comp, we've got our Thor text comp, we've got our line thingy that comes into play. That's just that thing that draws out. If I jump over here, I can point that out. So just this thing here, that's just a shape layer. Our flare, you may have to move if you change the text because it's just centered right here on that N. To do that, just unlock it and then just change the position. Easy as that. And guys, hate to tell you, but that's it. Your Thor Ragnarok template is now ready and done. Crazy, huh?
So, add up all those steps and you get something like this. So guys, that's my take on the Thor Ragnarok title card from the trailer. As you can see, I've taken care of all the hard parts, so all you have to do is type in your text, a little bit of modification, and you're good to go. Now, if there's any other title cards you want me to develop a template for, leave them down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please like and share it. If you're new here, why not hit subscribe or check out my Patreon or maybe one of those other 2 Film Learnin episodes that are right over here. And that social media crap is above my head. I post all the time on the Facebook page, guys, so jump on there. And until next time, keep learning.